Morning. Look at it, man. It is absolutely beautiful out here. It's hard to believe that it's the middle of November, isn't it? Don't be fooled though. It's a little bit colder than it looks. But it's stunning, isn't it? Really beautiful. And the water is crystal clear. That's the good news. Listen, we're at Beadnell. We've still got about maybe 2 or 3 hours of the ebb tide left. So I'm going to go out about maybe 2 kilometres and drift the 2 or 3 kilometres down to the Northumberland buoy. We'll stick the Fiiish Black Minnow on and we'll see how we do, I'll catch you in a bit. So, first drift, but not first drift, because I've just had a little bit of a mare. Came out to a little bit of ground I like to call the island. I don't know what the locals call it, but it's just an underwater reef. It's a bit of raised ground surrounded by deep water, exactly where I like to fish for pollock. And first drop, beautiful pollock, about £8. Couple of screaming runs, fantastic. Got it up, showed it to the camera. Second drop, dropped another nice fish, probably not as big, but definitely a pollock. And when I've gone to reset the drift, to go back over that little bit of ground again, just missed one. The camera wasn't recording. Oh, I've got this one. This is just adding insult to injury, because this is going to be a tiny little codlin or a whiting. But yeah, so the GoPro didn't record the beautiful £8 or so pollock I've just started the day with. It's fair to say I'm a little bit livid. But this is the third fish I've had on in 20 minutes, so it's not all bad news. There he is. A little codlin. Well, he's not tiny, but be pushing it to call it a keeper. Right, we'll just get him unhooked and then we'll get back down, see if we can find one of his pollock pals. That would be nice, wouldn't it? There you go. Way! Start as you mean to continue, I think, today, isn't it? Oh, I'm in. Oh, and I've got my line wrapped around my blooming rod. Going to end up losing this. And I did. Oh! Lost a shed load of braid and all. Oh, I'll re-rig. See you in a bit. Right. So I've re-rigged, I've regrouped, and I've had a little word with myself. I'm going to get back down there and just start catching some more fish. It's all we can do, isn't it? I am enjoying myself. Promise you. Oh no, straight into a snag. Oh Jesus, wept. You've got to be kidding me. Lost it. Right. Re-rig again. So because I've lost all that braid, I'm kind of down to the backing on the reel. I'm not down to the backing, but it's starting to show now, which is a shame, because if I catch anything half decent, it'll... Oh, what's this? What's this that's just followed us up to the surface? Look at this. I think I've got a mackerel in... I have, look at that. Mackerel just took us in the middle of November. This is the latest mackerel I have ever caught off the northeast coast. I am genuinely quite surprised and pleased about that. Look at that. Chunky monkey as well, isn't it? Get in. See you, mate. Wow. That's quite amazing, isn't it? Oh, I'm in. Oh, this feels all right. This doesn't feel too bad at all. It's at an odd angle, like it's going behind us and underneath the kayak, but we'll get it up and we'll have a look. I wonder if it's a pollock or a wrasse, maybe. Get in. Hopefully we'll get a look at it, It might just be a codlin, but caught in the stronger tides, because it's fairly ripping out here now. Let's have a look at it. It feels all right, like. I don't want to predict it though, because they often feel massive in this tide race round here. Oh yes, that's a beaut, isn't it? Happy with that. Happy with that, chap. Get in. Oh, that's a nice fish, isn't it? That is a nice codlin, that. Let's have a look at that, eh? Brilliant. Let's get that back, because I think I'm about to get me drogue snagged up on this, so I need to get it in now. Or do I? Can I just get underneath this? I think I can just get away with it. Yeah, there we go. You can see how fast the tide's going by how fast we went over those buoys. Right, so that is a nice fish. Let's have another one of them, eh? Oh, I'm in. Didn't even hit the bottom there. Oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? It's another nice one. Get in. He's putting up a bit of a scrap, this fella. Feels the same as the last one, to be honest with you, so I think it might be another nice codling. Let's get it up and have a look anyway, eh? It's hurting me arm. Get in. Oh, well, this is alright, isn't it? After I start, oh, it is. It's another lovely codling, that. Get in. Oh. Love it. Look at that fella. We'll get that unhooked. What a beauty. See you later, pal. Not quite as big as the last one, but very nice nonetheless. Right, so I'm in 19 metres of water. I'm just to the south of that sort of reef that I was talking about earlier on. I don't know if I put that bit in, but I was saying if the wind dropped, I would come out to this little reef that always holds fish, just sort of northeast of the Northumberland buoy. So I'm here now, and I've got the pink tribute minnow on, and we'll drift this ground a few times on the last of the ebb, and then we'll drift it the other way when the tide turns around. I do normally get pollock out here, so fingers crossed. Bottom's nice and rough. It's getting shallower pretty quickly. So it's gone from 19.5, which I started in, to 16 already. I've literally only been drifting 20 seconds. Oh, I'm in. Oh, this is nice. Bloody hell. Oh, God, this is huge. I hope this is the pollock we were looking for. Bloody hell. This feels like a decent cod, this, like. Oh, I hope I get this up. I really do. It's been one of those days where things have been going wrong, but hopefully we'll get this up to show you. I think it's going to be a pollock, you know, because of the way it's diving. Oh, hey, that would make up for the one I couldn't show you this morning because the GoPro didn't work. Let's get this up. Let's have a look at it. Oh, wow. Get in. I said this ground held pollock, didn't I? Oh, look at that beastie. Let's get the lure out. We'll try not to lose the rod whilst we're on. It's got it in quite an awkward spot, so get me thumb in. Need to get the forceps on that. Where is it? There it is, it's out. Oh, let's have a look at this and then we'll get it back away. Look at that. What an absolute beaut. Of course, I'm absolutely paranoid that I'm not recording now, the way the day's been going, so bear with me. I'll keep that there. Yep, I am recording. But that is absolutely beautiful. Look at it. Not the longest fish ever, but I tell you what, it's a proper fatty. Right, let's get it away. See you, buddy. And he's off. So I've reset the drift and I've put another pink tribute minnow on. It'd be lovely to get another pollock, wouldn't it? That would make me day. I'm covered in little spider webs It's the time of year when those little spiders, I can't remember what they're called, you tell me if you know in the comments, those little tiny spiders that they cast a little bit of web in the air and then they float off to pastures new. I'm absolutely covered in them. Obviously the wind's quite strong in the west, so I mean they didn't plan to come out to sea, but they've ended up all over me rod, all over me kayak. I'm into a fish, get in. Oh, I've lost it. Damn it. But yeah, those tiny little spiders, I don't know what they're called, so if you do know, pop it in the comments, would you? I've seen some lovely stuff around today. There's been northern divers. I've seen a puffin in winter plumage, which you don't very often see on this coast. Oh man, I've just got hit and missed it again. Yeah, it's been beautiful. Been absolutely beautiful. Right, I got that one. My drag's a little bit looser than it should be, so don't imagine this is massive, but it's putting up a little fight, isn't it? Let's have a look and see what we've got here. I think it's going to be a reasonable codling, or it's coming up backwards, one of the two. Dying to see it. What have we got? Oh hey, nice codling that. It's a little fatty. Wow, he's stuffed full, that lad. He wanted this lure, didn't he? I bet he's wrecked it. Just as we're getting over the good ground. No, he hasn't. We're all right. We should be able to just pop that straight back out, I think. There we go. Ow. There he is. Canny little lad. We'll pop him back. It's quite a fatty him, and he was coming up sideways, so he felt fairly chunky. Well, let's get down there, get ourselves another pollock. That would be lovely. God, it's beautiful. It's like a summer's day now. That wind's dropped off. You can see him swimming back to the bottom. He's absolutely fine. There's a stack of fish down there, though. Oh no, not snagged. Oh, it's not. It's a fish, that. Oh, get in. Gosh, I thought I was snagged there. It's another decent fish. I mean, my drag's not on that tight, but I think this might be a pollock, you know. We'll get it up and have a look, or it could be a decent cod. I thought I'd snagged up on the bottom there. Let's have a look at it. I can't wait to get this up. It's a dead weight, so I'm going to say it's a decent codling, this, or a decent cod, because it feels alright, doesn't it? Gosh. Took a bit of line, but like I say, my drag's not overly tight at the minute. My arm's hurting though. What is it? Oh, look at that! Oh, what a beauty! Look at the size of this chunk. Right, let's just get you in, and then we'll get you away if you just chill out. Look at that, man! Hey, what a beaut! Right, well, he really fancied that, so gonna have to get the forceps out. Bear with us. We'll get you back though, mate, I'm fairly sure. I'll stick my glasses on. We'll give you the best chance, mate. He's took it quite deep, but I think I can see the hook. And that's half the battle. Don't do that. If you just hold your horses, we will get you away. Let's have a look and see where we are. Right, so I can get it down there, I think. I'm not sure he's going to make it, this chap, like, but we'll give it a good shot. And if he doesn't, well, he's going to come home and be my tea, isn't he? Let's have a look at that. We can get it out. Have we got it? We're getting close. Hold your horses. There we are. If I can get in that bit. Get on the hook. There we go. Ha ha ha! Wasn't expecting to get you out, mate, but we're going to get you back. Get in. What a little beaut. Right, we'll get him away. And he's off. Brilliant. Oh, fantastic. I reckon I've smashed me lure to pieces, like, but never mind. So I'm drifting at about 1.5 kilometres an hour now, so we're definitely approaching slack water. Hopefully we'll still pull a few fish in. I nearly got snagged there, that's why I was so quick to try and get that off the top of it. Hopefully we'll get a couple of more fish in. Oh, there's a one. Oh, that's not bad. That's a pollock for sure, that. Let's get this up. Oh, goodness me. How are you, mate? Let us I don't want you to go into a snag. We'll get this up, eh? Crikey. He's putting up a bit of a scrap, this lad. Isn't he? I love it. We haven't seen it yet, like. We'll have to have a look at it. I think it might be another half-decent cod by the way it's behaving itself now. Oh, hey. It's an army acre, this one. Goodness me. I'm getting a little bit tired. It's a good problem to have, isn't it? Hey, it's been quite nice to us, this bit of ground today, hasn't it, eh? Wish I had a fighting butt on now. There we go. Let's get this up and see what it is. It's gone underneath the kayak, that's annoying. Where are you? Oh, look at that! What a lump! Let me get you up. And lightly hooked as well. Goodness me! Look at that thing! Oh, yes! So happy with that. Wow. We'll get it unhooked. And then I'll give you a look at it. Goodness me. Oh, don't bite me fingers. I know you're not happy. Bloody hell, he's strong, this lad. Look at that. What an absolute beauty. Hey, I'm pleased with that, mind. Hey, that's another nice cod we've had out today, isn't it? Get in. I'm going to put this fella back. Catch you later, mate. There you go. And he's off. Nothing wrong with him. I'm a little bit battered and bruised, but he's fine. Oh, get in. Oh, I'm in. Thought something odd was occurring there. Oh, he's quite scatty, this lad. Let's get it up and have a look at it. It's not a monster, but happy to see it, I'll tell you. Could do with the rest if I'm honest with you. Here he is. Oh, beautiful wrasse. Oh, what a chunky fella this is. Look at that. Oh, man. Just magic. Now, once you get this out, don't really want to put my fingers in there because wrasse have got some canny teeth on them, like, you know. So I'm just going to have to I might have to just brave it, mightn't I? Get my finger in. There we go. Right, now let us have a look at that lad. Look at him, look at the size of the tail on him. What an absolute beauty he is. Right, I'm not going to hang around because wrasse are not that keen on coming up from the depth, but as it happens we were only in 14 metres of water when we caught him, so he's away without a problem. Oh, get in. What a bit of ground, eh? Oh, I'm in. That's not too bad, is it? Oh, hey, he's putting a little bit of a fight up. I wonder what this is. I wonder if it's another wrasse. Certainly having a go, whatever it is. Might be a very spirited codling, like. I mean, there's no tide running, really, to speak of. Be nice if we keep catching fish over slack water, wouldn't it? Oh, hey, he's having a go now. Have I got it foul hooked or something? I mean, what's going on here? Let's have a look anyway. We're nearly there. Yeah. It's coming up sideways was the problem, but still not to be laughed at, like. Hey, what a canny stamp of fish we've had out of here today. Bloody hell. Right. If you just bear with us, buddy, we'll get this hook out. And we'll get you away, my friend. Where is it? In there. There we go. there's another fish left in that lure. Right, hopefully the sun isn't on the lens and you can see this chap, but still full of fight, so we'll pop you straight back down there and see if we can get another one here. I think I just got hit there.
All stations, this is from the Coast Guard.
Oh, I did. I knew I did. Oh, this is all right.
Gale warnings if in force. The inshore waters forecast.
Oh, get in.
Forecast and any local navigation warnings.
Oh, shut up, mate. Let's get this up. Let's have a look at this. I think it's going to be a pollock. Although it is quite behaving itself now, so it may well be a codlin.
For leisure users intending to visit English ports, marinas, harbours. Before arriving, everyone must complete a passenger locator form.
There you go. Gosh, what on earth is this? Oh, there's a load of fish down there. Look at that. God, I'm not being very graceful getting this fish up, but my right arm's absolutely knackered now. What have we got? Ho, 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 another pollock. Get in. Oh, jeez, look at the size of this thing. That is massive. Oh, my word. Very lightly hooked as well. So I'm going to get my finger in his gob. Oh, there we go. Easy, tiger. Have a look at that. What an absolute beauty. Pure monster, look at it. Oh, that is amazing. What a fat fish this is. Right. We'll let you go, mate. I didn't want to wrestle him for too much longer because we'd already had a good look at him. But, hey, I am chuffed to bits with that. Oh, I'm in. Get in. It's another cracker, this, I think. Get up. Oh, man, brilliant. I'm going to have to say this is a pollock. Is it, or is it a codlin? Or a cod even? Let's get it up and have a look at it. It's the only way to find out. I can see it on the sounder. I can't tell you what it is, unfortunately, until we get it to the surface. Let's have a little look. What have we got? I think I'm going to go with decent codlin. I think it's quite big enough to be a cod. Oh, hey. It's an absolute Bobby Dazzler, though. Just in the top lip there, but we'll get him in. Brilliant. Look at that, man. Look at that. It's another lovely fish, that, like. Get in. Oh, he's pooped all over his leg. I thought I could smell something. Right, we'll get you away, mate. Look at the clip of us. Right. I'm going to cast about a little bit because I'm literally not moving. So it's nice to... Well, I say literally not moving. I'm down to like 0.3 kilometres an hour. So it's nice to get a little bit of ground covered anyway, you know. I'll chuck it back over into that channel and drag it up this side. Got one. That smacked it, that, whatever this is. Oh gosh, pollock. I think it's going to be a pollock. Got a long way to bring it in though, because it's right at the end of me cast. Get in. It's swimming towards us now. It'll wake up again in a second and have another run. Quite violent head shakes on it. Have a little look at it. It's not a pollock, you know. I think it's a PB wrasse. I think this is the biggest wrasse I have ever caught. Look at that beast. Well, maybe not as big as I thought it was when it was just coming out of the water, but I tell you what, that's a good wrasse, that. What an absolute monster. If you just hold your horses, buddy, we'll get this hook out and we'll get you back. There we go. Nearly there. Part one done. There we are. He's out. They do tend to kick off once you've unhooked them, like, so be careful with them, because I really want to show you this fella. Look at that. Not as big as I thought when it first popped up, but another absolutely beautiful fish, man. Look at it. Look at the size of the tail on it. I don't think it's quite as big as the other one we got earlier on, but fantastic. Look at that. Right, buddy, we'll see you later. And he's off. No bother. Get in. Chuffed to bits with that, man. Right, so I think I'll be casting out a little bit more here. Right. I've drifted quite a long way north, actually. The wind's helped a little bit as well, mind. That's taken us, so I'm going to pedal back towards the Northumberland buoy, because I'm about roughly, what, half a mile away from it, which is a lot further away from it than I was hoping to be at this time of day, to be honest, because it is winter. It'll be dark in an hour and a half, so I really need this tide to turn around soon so that I can fish it back home, you know, because I don't want to just pedal home. That would just be boring, wouldn't it? So yeah, that's the plan. Tide should have turned by the time I get to the buoy, and then we'll drift along to the point, then we'll call it a day. I'll see you over there. There's dolphins over to my right. Can you see them? I hope you can. Absolutely beautiful, eh? Right, oh, I was just about to call it a day, and I've just been walloped. Just getting ready to do my outro there, and of course I've caught a fish. I might as well do it anyway, because I am going to head in. It's been an absolutely cracking day, man. It started terribly, but it only got better and better, didn't it? And the dolphins, man, they were just the icing on the cake. We've had some cracking fish out, haven't we? We've had some outstanding pollock, some big cod, and some belter wrasse. So I'm really, really pleased with that. Listen, do me a favour, would you, and subscribe to my channel. I know I bang on about it, but it really does make a big difference to the YouTube algorithms and all that malarkey. You know, how many different and new people YouTube chooses to show me videos to. Also, if you give us a thumbs up, that makes a big difference. And if you want to leave us a comment, I always reply. I'll catch you next time.